So I'm a better bonus mom, stepmom, than to my stepsons. I have three of them, 17, 14, almost 15, and a 12-year-old. I've been in their lives since they were 6, 3, and 18 months. And I love them like my own. And my boys are all grown. They were great kids. I didn't have much problems with them, but being a young mom, I had to kind of learn as I go. My mom helped me a lot, telling me what I should and shouldn't do. And I made a lot of mistakes, and I had a lot of anxiety, and I wasn't being treated for, and some PMDD. So sometimes they saw an ugly side of me, and not anything directed to them, just anxiety attacks. However, they were great. They graduated high school. Well, my youngest didn't because of health problems. But anyway, my middle one kind of went a little wild on me after he got out of the home. And I did lose him in 2018 at age 27. But my bonus babies were here with me, and they gave me a purpose to feel like a mother again and fill the void that I had after losing a child. But also, I learned with my boys things that work with one child, regarding discipline. If they do something wrong, it doesn't always work with others. Timeouts for me, timeouts with my kids worked wonders. They weren't always easy to get through the first few times. I remember taking over an hour to get my youngest to sit for 3 minutes when he was 3 years old. He'll tell you it took me all day to sit 30 minutes. I'm like, it wasn't that long, kid. Anyway, so my bonus babies, I have a much better outlook. I have more patience. I have experience with teens, adolescents, and children from working inpatient as an RN with mental health problems for these babies. And so I learned also how to communicate more with them in a more open manner, which my boys would tell you they were okay, always could come to me and talk to me. They never had any fear of being judged or repercussions if they tell me something that they did that wasn't good. That being said, my bonus boys, I lend them an ear as well. I'm patient with them. I try to explain to them if I need them to do something, why, or if they've done something in a way that was not a good thing, why it was not a good thing. And my husband's the same. He's got the patience of Job with these boys. Patience of Job. But anyways, my education, being a nurse, seeking help for my anxiety and my ADHD as an adult has helped me with that patience problem that I did not have with my own sometimes, and made my anxiety go through the roof. But that being said, I love being a boy mom. I am also a grandma to 2 boys and 2 girls. And this is also why you look at your mom and say, why in the world? This would never have happened if I was doing this stuff. And yet you're like, oh, it's because she's already learned what didn't work. And she has a lot more patience. And she can also send them home at the end of the day.